Why hello, my lovely vigilant owls. How can I officially be back without a shadow work check-in? I will be tying this into the full moon because the full moon, according to my map, it hits at 8 p.m. So hopefully this does come through, but you can on time. But it will coincide with how the rest of your week is going, depending on how you use this new moon. I keep saying new moon. What is going to happen on new moon? I should probably check that because I keep saying new moon. It's the full moon. Full moon in Pisces. And what better way to disillusion ourselves with this full moon energy in a Neptune retrograde, in a Saturn retrograde, in half the solar system, not half, most of the solar system in retrograde, then knowing where we should let go and release energy and transmute so that we can prosper in this reality. Because Lord knows it's going to shit. Anyway. Let's continue. So I have my yin and yang deck, my dark mirror, my dark angels with the moonology, just in celebration of the new moon. I keep saying new moon, full moon, full moon. Jeez. Well, I guess it could be I guess you can consider the energy kind of new moon-ish, since you're really releasing and starting anew with the full moon energy. Starting off with what needs to go, or what's being shown to us to release. What's happening in the spiritual reflection, I suppose. You can phrase it. Oh, you're most likely not going to see my intro for a while. My phone's being weird with stitching it to the video in the beginning, and I do not have the energy to figure out why. And I do not want to factory restart my phone because I have a lot of stuff on here that's important to me. So, can't do that. I'll probably just get another phone eventually. But with all the shipping shortages and stuff, it's hard as hell to get a new iPhone because part of the shipping issues that are occurring is the chips to go into phones, they're low. And it's hard for people to make them because of the Corona no lime and all the shutdowns and things of that nature. Anyway, today for tomorrow. You already know how this goes. I'm pulling on my cards first, and then we'll begin. Hope you like the rain. It started raining before I recorded. That's why I don't really have my usual music set up or my incense, because I just wanted to enjoy the natural sounds of the rain. And I'm going to be trying to keep my videos under 30 minutes as best as I can from now on, because I have a tendency to ramble. Alright, bringing this into balance, duality. Maybe the brighter side of things. Maybe the element that's going to help us out, something. I'm not. not waiting for a card to fall out. I just kind of zone out when I'm shuffling. Don't want to keep that. No. Ooh. No. Alright. Am I missing any cards? No. Alright. I like all the full moon correspondence. Look at all this full moon right here. So we got today for tomorrow with the Two of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Six of Wands. So with the shadow work check-in coinciding with this full moon in Pisces, you're really going to be evaluating what is going to serve you going forward. What connections, what habits, what paths are really going to and what lessons that you learned and you fully understand now, you're going to be taking that with you. It feels really peaceful. Like you have this, it feels as though you achieved this newfound inner peace, and now you're officially closing or just walking away from all of the things that are going to be distracting you up until this point. So if suddenly you're changing jobs and it was a really good thing, but later on down the line it turned out not to be such a good thing, and it doesn't feel like anything. Usually when it's you're letting go of things that no longer serve you, it doesn't feel like this is a really deep cleaning, like something you've been holding on to forever. It just feels like something that just was supposed to get you on your way, that it's a stepping stone. You're leaving a stepping stone behind, basically. Like you got what you needed from it, now it's just time to move on. That's basically what's happening here. Some people are experiencing a rest period, others aren't. All right, fine. Because they keep having me stare at these two moons here. So I'm just going to pull another moon. I'm pulling another moon. There we go. Right. Let me pull another moon for that. Don't let pride get in your way. Okay. Alright, so regarding your shadow work check-in, vigilant owls, you're going to be releasing a lot of just simple stepping stones that just were made to get you by, really to help you on your path, and now it's time to go. So it could have been short-term friends, short-term job, it's something temporary that you knew was temporary, and you just have to, and it's time to move on at this point. Some is going to be keeping a low profile from now on. Others, it's going to be... It keeps showing me like this hill that someone has to walk up. A new journey is unfolding, is what that's saying. I'm looking for this card. Okay, today for tomorrow. Hope is in the present. It's the brick we use to build the future. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to read. I'll go with Going Dark. And okay. It may seem like a trade-off to sacrifice the present in order to secure a better future. That's what ants do. Or to sacrifice the future to enjoy a better present. Cicadas do this. Either choice holds a bitter taste. It's like watching a child play. Shouldn't she study? And if she were studying, wouldn't she regret not playing more? You meet a person you are attracted to. Do you go past and let it stay in the fantasy, or you make a move and follow it through to the eternal ending? The endless choice between regret and remorse. What if, for once, we turn our back to the dark? We do the unexpected and shred it like an unused dress. We can walk by the sea as no one is around, and we skinny dip out of our worries. The present and the future are one single integrated connection. There is no choice between the road is only one. What we are today and what we are tomorrow may be different, but it is the same person. So yeah, in this full moon period, my lovely vigilant owls, regarding shadow work, you're taking the time to really review the journey you've been on so far and how it's going to be preparing you for your next trip, in a sense. So enjoy this time of resting. Take this time, take a spiritual bath, take a nap. And as you're processing the road you were just on, don't allow your ego, your pride to get in the way of experiencing those I don't want to say flux, that roller coaster of emotions. So it's not really a physical process that's going to be happening here. It's more of a spiritual cleansing and a detox that's just going to quickly pass through, like you're going to get You could experience sudden flashbacks of the previous year, or find yourself reminiscing of the past and things of that. And it's just saying this is where it's kind of like a recap of your last adventure that you're going to be experiencing at this time, and possibly a brief, what's the word I'm looking for, a brief screenshot of what's to come. There we go. So go touch some grass, drink some tea, and ride out this shadow period with this full moon in Pisces. All right. Well, that's all I got for you, my lovely vigilant owls. Hopefully you have a nice new moon. I keep saying new moon. A nice full moon. And I'll be back again, possibly with an inner child check-in this time. Peace.